Anyway, I'd say about this time, once you've gone through all that, once you've gone through everything you're doing, once you're done arguing with him for 3 hours,
You bastard.
it's about time for you all to roll over to the rusty bucket.
You got your own means of transportation, or you need someone to hop along as well.
I've got a ride.
All right.
Technically, you don't, though. No, you never. You're right. It said you got one robot vehicle or one power armor. It never said anything about a vehicle other than those.
Well, you all happy to mind taking me over?
Get a costume.
Or you could just make him have to wear the helmet.
Close air support covereth multitude of sins. Rule number 24.
Oh.
You could just let it ride in his lap.
Ah, yes.
Why am I reminded of the episode of Angel where Angel has to ride on the back of the motorcycle and he doesn't want to because of the fact that he has to wear a pink helmet?
I do so happen to have my favorite purple and pink helmet lying around. You care I'm wearing that?
Helmets aren't required, are they?
Yes, they are. I ain't riding. Potential lawsuit.
Well,
That's the law. You know that. That's the federal law.
please tell me I've got plastic headgear.
Actually,
Plastic headgear,
what's the
plastic
model
headgear.
of your?
It just says Plastic Man.
The
I've got
plastic man. Yeah, you have headgear.
I'm sorry, it's with the plastic gear. It's very
He
hard
has a
to
helmet.
Separate.
He has a helmet.
I could make you walk. I could.
I could walk. However, I would be very upset and probably would not be able to provide the air support for your mission, whatever it is.
Keep in mind, if you don't get the right amount of people in on this, you don't get paid either.
True that. All right, I'll let you do it.
All right.
Keep in mind, he's riding a speedster hover cycle, and it's really only a one-manner, so y'all are having to squeeze very tightly on this thing.
That's fine with me, sweetheart.
You're gonna smoke it.
And you're probably going to have to hold on. So what, you reaching around, you're holding on to dear life? It depends on what are you driving normally, or are you going all crazy driving?
Do I have to make a check if I drive crazy?
Yes.
I'll drive normal this time.
Okay. Alright, you get to the rusty bucket, and I take it everyone's just going to gather around a table. What are you going to do?
That's what's going on, yeah.
Okay, Durden is not present. They've repaired the back end entrance area and all that stuff. You wait around for about an hour or so, and then all of a sudden you hear this real big clunk.
While we're waiting,
Yeah.
I go up to the bar and inquire about, has anybody heard anything about said the injury to Eagle on the...
Nope. I ain't heard a thing. And then they go back to serving drinks because they're really busy. Okay. So about an hour passes and you hear a loud thump, thump, thump. This big 7-foot-tall fat man in a white cowboy suit comes walking up. He's got a handlebar mustache. He's like, "Well, Habibi, good to see you there."
Good to see you too, Big Ennis.
And you hear a small thump, 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 thump. And you see a little man, shorter than anybody here, about 3 feet tall, wearing a white cowboy suit with a handlebar mustache. Looks up at you real mean. He's like, "How you doing, boo-boo?"
Fine, you little bundle of joy.
I'd like to kick you in the ass one good time.
High five on that one.
Big Enos looks at you. He's like, "So this is a bunch of people you got together to do my run for me?"
Mm-hmm.
All right. Y'all, you ready to get familiarized with the contract? What we're gonna get you to do?
Your run, so
All right.
I think I can handle that.
How good are y'all at driving?
These are
Not a
truck
problem.
Not a. No. What kind of vehicles do y'all have in your possession?
We got some close air support. We got trucks. We got some extra little one-man vehicles flying around.
That might be just what we were looking for. A little bit of a convoy going on.
All right.
Alright, here's what I'm going to be needing. I got myself a little party that I'm going to be hosting down there in Charity. Now, unfortunately, it's hard to come by certain things that I'm going to be needing for this little shindig. And quite frankly, I don't feel like paying the price that they're going to have to charge me for it. Now, I know of a certain dealer down in Lone Star who has some connections with the Pecos Empire. Now, I need y'all to go down there, pick up a shipment of stuff, and bring it back to me within 2 days.
They're going to be Nashville, and we're in Missouri. We drive.
You're in Colorado.
We're in Colorado, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not too far away then.
Yeah.
All right. Matched up then. 2-day trip.
Now, he pulls out a hollow map. Basically, it's a little holographic projector, and it shows sort of a map of where Hope and where the location you're going to is. Make me some perception checks.
I'm just going to pass me.
16.
Don't forget to add on your thing.
Also, let's see. You got a... Who got what?
I don't have a bonus. Yeah, I don't have a bonus on perception, I don't think.
No.
16.
I failed.
15.
What'd you get?
16.
Okay, you three. If you have land navigation, make me a land navigation roll.
Percentile.
Yeah, I know. I'm just learning it. Let's see where it is. I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't think you would have land.
61.
I don't know. I got some pretty range skills. No.
You don't have land navigation.
Should have got dog breeding.
Do I at least get land now? I mean,
That's a skill.
I know I failed perception, but it's a big
I
map.
have whittling
You'll get it a little bit later after you've studied the map a little bit more, but this is just the initial first look at the map. Y'all don't exactly. He's just kind of whipping it out, and this is just sort of a real quick, glance at the map kind of thing.
I'm Sheffield Heights.
And our Greckletooth seems to have gotten a phone call.
well enough to.
Okay. You got a land navigation roll because these two failed. He doesn't have it, so he can't really.
So there's no like untrained.
Hey! This is just a quick, he just popped it up. Like, this is a split second
Yes.
going. Okay, did you make the roll?
Yes.
Okay, you know for a fact that this is going to take you directly through Coalition territory. You're going to be bypassing the Lone Star installation. The
What's
CS
this now?
state of Lone Star. You got to go straight through and past that thing. Well, and what I mean by straight through is basically you're not going actually through the installation, but you're going to have to bypass where known patrols and the territory that they've laid claim to is.
Guys?
It's on the east side of what used to be the old state of Texas.
What did you say you were offering for this mission?
250,000 universal credits.
What's up? Any issues here? Come on,
Are you
Becky.
interested, bud?
If that's a beast, you don't realize what we gotta go through?
Well, you know what? I mean, it's a simple run.
Yeah,
If
so
y'all
right.
don't want the
Where are
contract,
we
we can
going
always
through
find
here?
someone else.
Right? We practically have to go through.
Yeah.
Coalition, the coalition state of
Just say it's coalition territory and I'll freak out. No.
Okay, we actually have to go through Lone Star to get there.
I'm flying a freaking Sidewinder here, boss, so I'm sorry, but I'd get killed on sight just flying that thing. And this is a grapple tooth here, I'm not sure if you noticed.
Well,
Rackies aren't
okay,
exactly
okay.
like-
I'll sweeten the pot a little for you. Come outside here real quick.
Alright.
Everyone goes outside. You make me a save versus all.
All? Where is that at?
I think it's same as like
Horror factor.
Do I have
Horror factor and all are the same thing, basically.
Okay.
If you have a save versus horror factor, you have a save versus all.
Oh,
You're the only one who makes this stuff.
how
what do
big
you
is
roll, a
it?
d20 or what?
Yeah, it's a d20 roll.
15.
15? Yep. You just sort of stand slack-jawed. What you see before you is a plasma-injected, nuclear-powered, refitted 77 Trans Am with NDC plating, twin ion cannons on the front end. He's like, he looks at it and he walks up to it, solid black. He's like, I'll throw this in.
We're doing
That's
this
if you get it back on.
We're doing this mission.
That's pretty good.
We're doing this mission.
I'm gonna have to do a little. I'm not sure how much closer support I'm going to be able to provide since I can't take that into coalition territory.
And
There's
person
nothing
can-
saying you can't take it. It's just that if you run into something, better be prepared to kill it.
Okay, we're going to have the trailer going down.
Well, no, you're not going down.
Well,
Remember, y'all gotta go pick it up.
okay, so the trailer's down there.
Yes,
It
it's
would
ready to
be
be loaded
very
up.
easy for us to hook up a trailer.
Now keep in mind, y'all don't get this little. He runs his hand over the side of the hood.
Don't smear the paint.
You don't get this till you get back. Keep that in mind. Basically, what you've got is you've got the Back to the Future equivalent of a Trans Am.
Wow,
Oh,
so
picture
this
that
is
in
like
yes.
Back to the Past Trans Am, basically.
It's a Trans Am that has sort of like the back end's been retrofitted with a nuclear generator.
And it's got ion cannons at the front?
Nuclear.
This is Kentucky,
Not
baby.
nuclear.
Nuclear.
All right.
Illiterates.
Alright, you know what?
They go fast. We is what we is.
Out of character.
What do you say?
Why am I here?
Out of character.
You're supposed to be like,
A
what's the
sidewinder, easy to spot. If someone saw me flying through the air, would they be able to recognize, hey, that's
I
not
think
the
only
accent.
reason I can get away with this.
Those are the worst.
I'm military here, I would know this. I was
Okay.
in coalition state.
Essentially, you're gonna know that sensors can pick it up,
But
but
I need to know if someone saw this, would they be able to tell the difference between this and a regular?
depends on what they're using. If they're using the naked eye, maybe not. But if they're using sensors, there's a good chance as well as
Are
they
we
would
going to be
have the
going
radio.
close enough to any stations to?
You may have to. Now keep in mind, you can always hide the Samus when you're not using it.
Here's what I suggest.
But we need to have a trailer to hide it.
Shut up and let me talk.
Let the grapple tube talk.
We get a trailer.
Yes.
We
but
hide
until
everybody in it because we don't want to have a big ass convoy going down there. It's too easy to spot. For one vehicle, we hide. Everybody can hide in it. If it comes to combat, we have an edge because we can surprise whoever's trying to come up on us. I drop the trailer back. You all fly out, fry the bastards, and we go on.
Now what about when you get back? On your way back?
We ditch it.
Hmm?
We ditch it. Take the real trailer.
Okay.
Therefore, we
So
still
we just get a crap SQC trailer going down.
Yeah,
Here's the question though. What are they going to stay in?
they're gonna stay in the trailer.
Well, the new trailer you get is going to be block full of the.
So on the way up, we
Pack
just
full.
tear.
We can
we just tear
double.
ass.
Do one of those double trailer things.
Not when you're going over rough terrain like that. There's no highways in Rift Circuit.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I
okay.
can go on just my horse.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I
you
mean,
won't
we
mind.
can-
It won't be. You won't be able to drive.
Basically, what your plan is you're going to go down in the back of the trailer covertly, and then haul ass like a motherfucker back.
I'm actually pretty good at that idea.
Yeah, because he can go really fast if all else fails. Quite honestly, it's a good thing that you're driving that Samus, because if you get sighted, guess who they're focusing on?
Me.
Yeah.
Until they see me.
So I haul ass.
They
act
chase
as a
you.
Distraction.
A good chunk of them probably leave them alone. Possibly.
How
They might not even
basically,
attack us.
would, if I was spotted, could I go fast enough and go far enough where they would lose me?
Depending on
Quite
what they're
possible.
tracking you with,
Mhm.
or what they're chasing you with.
Exactly. It is quite possible that you could.
But anyway, that's the plan.
Alrighty.
Cheap
All right,
trailer.
well, before we go, I'm going to do a bit of tooling around. But,
Okay.
What? You want me to throw some empty?
Mr. Ennis, when do you want us taking off?
I want you to take off immediately.
Right now?
As soon as possible.
Get us a trailer and we're gone.
Y'all need a spare trailer to go down in?
Yeah, just a crap SDC one now. Just,
Alright, give me about 10 minutes. He gets on the phone, he's talking to someone, and he gives you a location, go pick up a trailer.
Alright, I'm going to go get my Samus. Here's what the plan is. Out of character, are we including Glitter Boy in this at all? Or no?
No, the Glitter Boy is not present.
Well, you know what? He doesn't get a share then. 50,000 apiece.
That could definitely help me out.
Indeed.
As soon as we get back, we take care of that bird thing, we're good.
Little chunky change to boot. Yep, I'm game.
Okay, so
We
y'all are
must-
piling in the back of this,
They are. I'm just going to fly alongside.
oh, you're going, okay.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, dude.
that's just totally fucks with the plan.
Here's what the deal is. You hide in the back, have one of them drive. Can one of you drive?
I've got a little cabin in the back of the truck where I sit.
No, you can. We need someone that can drive the truck.
At least all one.
I can
You're the
drive
one
the
that-
truck. Out of game, anybody can drive the truck
But you got to drive it over rough terrain.
if it's like extremely rough terrain,
It's going to be extremely rough terrain.
or if it's combat
But we
zone.
only
Then I
have
have to
one
drive.
truck.
Sure, but here's what the thing. I can drive it down there, but if we come across anything, I just hide in the back and somebody pops up with one. Because it's got a little cabin behind the thing where I've slept before. I mean, it's big enough for me, so...
Well, I don't.
So you're saying you want someone else to drive down?
No, I'm going to drive down.
Wait, if the cabin's big enough for you, wouldn't that be like more than enough room for all of
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
us?
so
So we'll just ride
Would
the
it
cabin.
take-
We don't need a trailer.
Exactly.
if someone who is untrained but driving safely over the rough terrain would
As long
still
as there's
take
no-
a day to get there. Because he says he wants this to be a 2-day trip.
Yep.
Could someone make it
It'll
down?
take you a day to get down and a day to get back.
All right. Now, would someone untrained in driving a truck be able to drive it safely over rough terrain in one day?
No.
He's got to drive it one way or another. You're going to need the distraction.
Quite honestly,
Yeah.
they're going to see the DB's head coming out the top of the truck.
I thought
Probably.
we fixed that.
No, I didn't. You didn't fix that yet.
Oh yeah, I remember I spent too much time fixing up the actual warehouse for us.
All right. So relax. I'll be
I'll
the
be
distraction.
play a hood.
So chances are I'll get him chasing me, then I'll try and talk my way out of the situation or blow them out of the sky. I don't really care.
Well, let's try to avoid contact as much as we can first.
All right, I'll stay low.
All right.
We start getting some.
So y'all are piling in the back of this SDC vehicle?
Well, their vehicles are. They can fit in the cabin with me.
Yeah, but then in an emergency, they probably need to be back there.
basically, in an emergency,
Wow.
drop the back. They fly out and
There's
they're.
no connection from the cabin to the.
Why do they
Trailer.
need to be? The ley line walker needs to be on the ground to use her spells effectively.
No,
Basically,
she just needs to not be inside things.
Or you want to be riding alongside
So,
on your horse?
for you to be able to use your magic, you
Am I-
would not want to ride in this.
Would my horse be able to keep up with the truck?
Easily, yeah.
All right, so
Because
here's
why
what
is
the
the
plan
Saturday
is.
following alongside the
You're
truck?
riding alongside the truck, but if you
Not
stride
exactly the most stealthy
These
team,
two?
even just you two.
Yeah.
A Sidewinder Samus and a DB driving a truck through coalition territory.
I'm the only one there.
I paint myself up and I look like a hero. There you go.
Oh goodness.
No.
look like a
Paint the silver in your robot.
I'm earning
To
experience.
be honest with you, the whole deception thing probably ain't gonna work.
So we're
If-
supposed to blast our way down there and
No,
back
no,
into
no.
the-
We're supposed to
I'm getting
do
that.
all ass. All ass down there,
Either way,
all
we're
providing
holding up.
extractions, and then on the way back, you can do all the blasting you want.
And okay, on the way down, if we do get stopped, trust me, I've got stuff.
Alright, so here's what the plan is.
Yeah, we're more than enough.
You're driving the truck with the SDC trailer. These two are on their bikes ready in the back of that SDC trailer. Something goes wrong.
Keep in
and
mind-
we get stuck-
You're in a hovercycle. That's okay. But if you try to come out the back of that trailer, that's going to be a severely penaltized. I made up that word. That's going to be a severely penalty-ridden roll to make sure that you can stay on the back of the bike coming out the back of the truck.
Yeah, it's not a.
Maybe almost a
Field
combat roll, but since you don't have combat driving, you get penalties on your regular roll.
So, if we get attacked, would you stop?
I'd probably attempt to.
It would depend.
Yeah.
Alright,
Depends on
well,
the situation
would
we're
you be able to shoot magic at people?
She
from
can't
the truck?
not inside the truck.
She's got a
It
Even
blocks
if
her
the back
magic.
was open?
It blocks her magic.
Alright then.
She's got a gun if we have to stop.
Do you want to just ride alongside? Or
You're a
ride
magic
truck
user,
back?
you wouldn't really want to be separated from your magic. You'd probably rather just ride alongside, since everyone else is riding.
You know what?
She could just
Would she
ride
be able to
along with me,
ride
I
on the
guess.
rough terrain with that?
Yeah, she's
Oh.
trained in motorcycle.
Okay. Alright then, so here's the plan.
Okay.
You're our ace in the hole. You're the ace in the hole.
You're the only one in the trailer.
Yes, the only one in the trailer, and you're on a hover bike and you got a cycle. You're the ace in the hole. You're driving, these two are riding as wingmen. I'm staying low to the ground. As soon as run into trouble, I shoot up in the air, get in chase after me. You guys continue on, make the pickup.
Okay. Also, make sure you do a
No, they
radar.
hate power test,
Well,
They
then
hate magic users. Yes.
Make
And
sure you scout ahead and see find us the best routes.
so you want me
Avoid
ahead?
things.
Okay, I'll scout ahead.
You're saying that Zero is much of. Let me put it to you this way: is Zero that much of a pussy to where she's gonna let all these tech and psychics
Okay.
take care of her, hide her in the truck away from the CS, where they won't get to her, and where she's defenseless, I might add.
Like I said, you can always run to me on my horse, because the horse is open area, and I'm
mean-
riding.
Truthfully,
I'm just saying, if they're gonna shoot me, whatever, I'll just go. I'll just ride on
the rest,
motorcycle.
everybody's gonna get shot.
Everyone's different.
Okay, Sidewinder, Samus, DB.
I'm not sure if they shoot at
You're not
something.
exactly in good company
some-
to stay on the CS's good side.
Okay.
Just because.
Which is not a problem.
Here's one of our issues. If we pull this off, if they identify us, they could be sending people after us.
Well, they're not going to send it directly in. They're not going to send a freaking army in after a
But they
bunch
could
of.
send some covert guys in to
Then-
try and get at us.
Maybe, but keep in mind
Depends on
that's
how
small
much-
potatoes considering what the CS is currently planning.
Yeah.
Which is the invasion of the North.
Well, you don't know that, but still.
Yes.
I mean, we haven't pissed them off. Depends on how much we piss them off.
Yeah, right now this would be your first offense. They might be like, keep an eye out for these bastards, but they may not really sweat it that hard. I mean, look, they got the entire freaking Pecos Empire to worry about right now.
Yeah, true.
This entire empire of bandits has been pissing in their Wheaties for how long?
True.
Okay, so, are y'all leaving for...
Alright,
Yeah,
so,
enough discussion.
so
Let's
let's
go.
just make sure we got the plan down.
I think we got the plan now.
I'm riding front because you guys want me scouting.
Find us the best way. If we can avoid conflict, let's do it. If not,